Welcome, Taurus, to your reading for March 2021. I will tell you right from the outset that this is a relationship reading. It's a relationship that's going to the next level, becoming more committed or a recommitment. It's not a new relationship, this. I see a relationship that has been around a while. Either you've been clashing for a while, or it's a case of you went through a period that you were clashing a lot and it's not how the relationship normally was. The Queen of Wands and the Emperor are out first. This is a rather fiery combination. These two are quite different and yet in some ways alike. The Queen is very social, outgoing, friendly, and fun-loving. She is also very independent, practical, and energetic. This Queen gets things done. The Emperor likes things to be organized and done in a very specific way. He is disciplined, controlled, and sometimes controlling. He likes to stick to the rules. He's very set in his ways. Like the Queen, he is practical and he gets things done. They go about it in different ways though, and this is what leads to clashes between these two. But the rest of the spread shows happiness. So how is it that these two have managed that? Let's see what we've got here. So these two have managed to heal their relationship. You found how to balance this relationship, and at the moment you are at a place where you know each other's strengths and weaknesses. You balance those out. Where the Queen is weak, the Emperor is strong, and where the Emperor is weak, the Queen is strong. You found a way that works for the two of you. You know when it's best for the Queen to take control and when it's best for the Emperor to do so. And that is how you've managed to take this relationship either to a better level or back to a good level where that was lacking for a while. Next to that, we have the Page of Cups. The two of you have learned how to communicate with each other and to share things in a more gentle way. When you don't agree on something or there is something you need to discuss, you have found a way to do that does not cause conflict, which is all part of this healing, of why this relationship is doing better. This card is also about good news, and looking at the rest of the cards, it could very well be that the two of you have decided to get married. Get married, get engaged, move in together, something along those lines. But there is something with this relationship that has gone to the next level. It can possibly even be a pregnancy. So keep that in mind if that is not something you want in your near future. This reinforces that conflicts and arguments have been resolved. They've come to an end. As I've said, you've learned how to communicate effectively, to put your points across in a much better way. Whereas before, the two of you were almost working against each other, like you were in competition with each other. It reached that level at some point, and now you are no longer working against each other. You've learned how to work together because you do want the same things. There is no longer this competition between the two of you because you found a balance and the conflict has come to an end. And with the Three of Cups, this shows happiness, celebration, coming together, something new coming into the relationship. You are going in a new direction in this relationship. It's a journey of continuing to discover what it is that works specifically for the two of you. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles, and it is saying once again that this relationship is going to the next level. This could once again mean marriage. At the very least, it indicates happiness on the home front, signing contracts. That could maybe be buying a house together and moving in together, or simply moving together from your current house to a new house. But it does show the signing of some kind of contract. This shows me once again that your relationship has gone through a difficult time, but you've worked through that, and that is now in the past. At one point, you probably even thought the relationship was over, but now you are back on track. And also your attraction for each other is now back as well. There is now real friendship also between the two of you. You look up to each other. Just be careful that you don't have unrealistic expectations of each other and go to the other extreme where you view each other as perfect. No one is perfect, and thinking the other is can only lead to arguments again when that person does something you don't like, something that's, well, not perfect. And then we have the Sun. Optimism has returned to this relationship. Problems that you once had were discussed, and you both know now where each of you went wrong. You shone the light on your issues and you solved them together. There is harmony between the two of you as you share things with each other again. And wonderfully next to this, we have the Lovers. This is a deep relationship. It's not only sexual, it's a soulmate connection. This relationship has really grown a lot, and it's all through listening to each other and being more patient. Taurus, your relationship has strengthened so much, all through hard work, not by chance. It's both of you wanting it to work that has led to this positive change. Just make sure that your finances, especially if you are going to be joining your finances, make sure you have everything sorted properly there, that there are no unpleasant surprises. Money will probably be coming in. Work with that properly, because if you have extra money coming in, it might leave just as easily. Be sure to take care of your taxes especially. Then we've got the Two of Swords. And this is someone close to you that is unsure about this union. They aren't convinced. They can't quite decide what they think of it. They are on the fence about your relationship. This could be someone you talk to about your relationship problems while you were going through those difficult times. This person feels stuck in the middle almost. As I said, this is someone who probably knows quite a bit about your personal business, quite possibly because one of you shared that information. And now this person is in a very uncomfortable position. So this person is actually feeling left out. You might even feel that you overshared to this person, maybe said things about your partner that you wish you hadn't said. And now we've got this situation, unfortunately, where this person feels uneasy around the two of you. If this is the case, then you will have to sort things out with this person. because there's a danger that you could lose this friendship. So see to that. Do something to resolve that. This is someone who is very loyal to you. And it's not necessarily that this is someone who is judgmental, but it is someone who likes to consider all the facts of a situation. But this person is not really looking at whatever new information has come about or new things that have happened in this relationship. This person is still thinking, well, I know this and that. And I don't have a lot of faith in this relationship. I don't see it going anywhere. And you should be careful here because this is not really someone who is going to keep things confidential. So as I said, you might want to bring this person back in from the cold and fix this uneasiness between the three of you. Then we've got the Four of Wands, and this is showing happiness, celebration, changes on the home front. And once again, this shows that the relationship is going into a wonderful new direction, and the two of you are quite proud of that. After all you went through, your relationship is now on track. A lot of people probably thought that this relationship was ending, but you've proved them wrong. You are supporting each other. You feel that you finally have the relationship you've always wanted. Taurus, this relationship has healed. You're committed to each other. You're putting the past behind you. Just remember what I said about this situation. You don't want a situation where this person starts sharing things about your relationship with other people and secrets coming out, or even unflattering things you might have said about your partner coming back to him or her. Sort this out. Taurus, that's it for this reading. I thank you for watching. We end by asking your spirit guides, angels, and departed loved ones to guide and protect you on your journey. Taurus, take care, and I will see you for your April reading.